Good to see such good numbers joining in this morning. If anyone else joins in, I'll add them. All right, so we'll get it going, girls. All right, let's go for 15 squats on the spot to start off. So hands up in front, get good depth in our squat, hips parallel with the knees, and push the hips forward. Then at the top, getting a good squeeze on the backside. $15 squats to start us off. Getting good depth in our squat every time, okay? Good stuff, guys. So we have our 15 squats done. We open the foot stance and we're reaching for the inside of the opposite ankle. Opposite hand swings right up over the shoulder. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 mighty work. Let's open the foot stance a little bit more. Point the toes straight towards myself. Hands at chest. And sit down into our lateral lunge. Getting a stretch through the groin. Gliding from side to side. Try to get a little bit more depth with each rep. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then we're kicking the legs straight out in front, ladies. Getting a stretch through the hamstring again. Aim to get 6 to 7 there on either side. And again, a little further with each kick. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then we go down to one knee. Hands behind the head and push straight out on the hip. And swapping sides, ladies. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Good work, guys. And we go to our pigeon stretch to get a stretch on the glutes. So pin the foot to the floor, try keep it nice and high, and then we walk the hands out in front, lowering the chest down towards the ground. We're going to hold a little longer, about 20 seconds there, guys, on either side. Keeping the chest close to the floor. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. And then we can swap sides. Now we get the count going again for about 20 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff, girls. Well done. Then we go hands underneath shoulders. We're going to bring right hand over right ear. We're going to bring that right elbow down to the left wrist, and then reach right up over the shoulder. So down, touch the elbow off the inside the opposite wrist, and swing the elbow right up over shoulder. Head follows the elbow, okay? 8 reps there, girls, on either side. Take our time going through this. We get a nice rotation through the spine and the shoulder blades. Good, get 8 in either side, girls. From there then, we're just going to bring one knee out in front again, and we're going to push the same elbow down to the same ankle and hold that stretch. So kind of like our world's greatest stretch, except the knee is on the floor this time and we're holding the elbow at that ankle. Four, three, two, one. Then we swap sides. So you should feel this between hamstring and the glute, all right? Right at the top of the hamstring and towards the backside. Five, four, three, two, and one. Then we go to our cat camel stretch. Hands under shoulders, drop the chest towards the floor, inhale through the nose, and push the spine right up as high as we can. Holding that for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release, exhaling through the mouth. So we'll let you do 5 reps there, girls. 1 down, 4 to go. Do it in your own time. Make sure we take our deep breath in through the nose as we push the spine towards the ceiling, exhaling then on the way down through the mouth. Mighty folks, we've our flexion and extension got through the spine there and our rotation. So let's go to our shoulder taps for the next exercise. We're going to go for 12 taps on either shoulder, nice and slow. So press up position, tapping the inside of the opposite shoulder. Try keep the hips on line with the shoulders if we can, and really feel the core doing the work. We've that done then, girls. We go to our glute bridges. So onto our back, thrusting our hips up towards the ceiling. We're going to go for 12 reps double leg, 8 reps single leg. 12 double, 8 single. Good, ladies. And when we're finished up then, we get back up onto the feet. We go for our world's greatest stretch this time. Focusing on the rotation back over shoulder. And try to keep the back leg fully extended if we can. 6 on either side. Six on either side, folks. That's really good, guys. And then we finish off with our inchworm. So reaching for the ceiling, down, touch the toes, walk the hands out, get our back stretch. 3, 2, 1, and then walk the hands back in towards the feet, keeping our knees locked out. 5 reps, folks. Mighty girls, last rep or 2, and then we will get going through the exercises, all right? Okay, looks like we're all done and ready to go. So guys, first 2 moves, all right? We have a 3-way lunge. So our 3-way lunge will consist of a forward lunge, a backwards lunge, and a lateral lunge, okay? And we'll break it up into kind of 3 exercises. So what we're looking at here, guys, sorry, no, and I try to get the camera on myself fully. No. So what we're looking at here, folks, is we're going to be doing 36 lunges in 3 variations, okay? So we're going to start off with our forward lunge. We're going to get 6 reps done on either side. So we don't need the weight to be too heavy, because we're going to be doing such a high amount of reps, okay? We're taking our step out, we're touching our knee off the floor, and we're coming back up. Oh no. Tracy is having a bit of trouble. Guys, can everyone else see me okay? Or is it just Tracy? Everyone can see me okay? Perfect. Okay, I'll bring you through that exercise again, folks. Sorry for that now. So for our forward lunge, guys, we're taking our step forward, touching our knee off the floor, and alternating sides. Let's get 6 done on either side. From there then, guys, we go to our lateral lunge. 6 to the left. Get them all done. And then we go 6 to the right. And after that, girls, then it's our reverse lunge. Step back, touch the knee off the floor, and alternate sides. 6 again on either side. So you have 36 lunges there, girls, to start off. And after that, then we go down to 1 knee. And we're going to our shoulder press. Let's get 12 reps on either side for our shoulder press, girls, okay? Nice and controlled. So we're going to go for 4 rounds there, girls, to get us started. Tough little start for you. But I have no doubt you're all well able for it, okay? So into position, ladies. And I'll give you the shout when we're all ready to go. You see us now, Tracy? Lovely. Okay, guys, so our 3-way lunge, we go in 4, 3, 2, and 1. So let's get 6 forward lunges on either side. Weight at our chest. We're bringing the feet back to our center position every time. Swapping sides. Once we have our 6 done on either side, we're into our lateral lunge. Stepping to the side. Same side every time, get the 6 reps done. Then we'll swap. And then we have a reverse lunge for 6 reps on either side. That's good, ladies. Well done. We're keeping our chest high for every single rep. Shoulders back and focus straight ahead. That's good, ladies. And for our lateral lunge then, we're pushing through that foot to come back up to our center point. Big spring, big push. So we feel our lateral lunge on the inside of the legs in towards the groins, and then we're into a reverse lunge after that. So step back and forth. Every second leg. Hold up. 12 reps forward, 12 back, 12 to the side. And when we have that complete then, we're into our kneeling shoulder press. So just the shoulder press, okay? Up and down from our half kneeling position. Left knee out front, left hand out to the side, and we press with our right. We're pressing with our left hand. It's right knee out in front, right hand out to the side, and big press up over the shoulder. So really squeeze that core, suck the belly button in almost. And see my zip here, guys. Imagine we're wearing the jacket, the zip remains upright, okay? We don't want the zip falling from side to side as we're pressing up over the shoulder. It's mighty work, girls. Well done. Good, and we're all back into our lunges then again, guys, when we're ready for our second set. So this is the toughest section, girls, we'll probably have this morning, all right? Once we get through this, it won't be so bad afterwards. That's it, girls. Good step to the side every time for our lateral. And coming back up. Springing through the ball of the foot. Well done, good work. That's really good, girls. Well done. Most of us into our shoulder press of our second round, and we'll be hitting into our third round then. That's it, working really hard now. Super, ladies. Well done. Keep working hard now. Worst of it is over us. We keep it going all into our third round. Flying through it. Well done. Take our time in between the exercise if we need to get our breather. Put as much effort into the exercise in as we can. Excellent, ladies. Well done. Stuff, girls, all finishing up our third round and into our fourth and final round. That's mighty, girls, keeping the core engaged now for our shoulder press as we're finishing off. Body starting to get a little bit tired. It's mighty stuff, girls. Good, ladies. If we have finished up, we can just take our breather, get a little stretch, mostly through the quad. Bring the foot up at the back, stretch out the quad after that work. Maybe a small little bit of groin work as well, or deep squat, pushing our elbow out against the knees, just to loosen out the muscles we've used so far. Keep us fresh on the feet. The rest of us will keep working away. There's no panic whatsoever, all right? And we should be finished up there, girls, now in the next 30 seconds or so, okay? Okay, girls, I'm going to bring us through our next 3 exercises, okay? So up first, I'm going to get you to get your wall space, guys. And we're going to do a wall squat for 30 seconds, okay? 30 seconds for the first round, 45 for the second, and 1 minute for the third round, okay? So this is our leg exercise for this round. We're looking to get the hips parallel with the knees. And with that, guys, we're going to get a little heel raise, okay? So heels up off the floor, up and down. So we're working the calves as well as quads. And we're keeping our back flat to the wall. So we're working the core as well at the same time. Get right up, get a strong squeeze on the calves. And back down. Little different there. Our upper body exercise this time, guys, is our lateral arm raise. Hands out to the side with our dumbbells, dropping down nice and slow. So weights I'd be recommending there, guys, is between kind of 3 and 5 kg. If we don't have between 3 and 5, if you're using a 6 or a 7, just go 1 at a time and maybe get 8 reps on either side. So we're going for 12 on the double arm. If we only have 1 weight, we'll try to get 8 on either side if we can. All right? And our third exercise then, folks, is our lying leg raise with our weight. So plate, dumbbell, kettlebell, whatever you have. Knees bent, hands up, squeeze the core back, flaps the floor, extend the legs, bring 2 down at the same time, and we bring them back together. If we feel that the back is coming up off the floor, that is the point where you don't drop the feet any lower, okay? So if that's where it is, then we bring them back together, up and down, okay? Keep that core engaged as hard as we can. So that's our 3 moves, folks. Our wall squat is 30 seconds for the first round. We're going for 12 arm raises. If we're doing it single arm, we go for 8 on either side. And then for a lying leg raise, we're going for 15 reps, okay? So guys, let's get to our wall and we get going in the next few seconds. So our wall squat with a little heel raise, okay? Get a strong squeeze on the calves. We go in 3, 2, and 1. So hips parallel to the knees. Get the back flat. And we're raising up onto the toes as high as we can in our heel raise. Nice and slow, no panic going through the reps on the heel raise, okay? Just focus on getting the squeeze on the calves if we can. Right up onto the tips of the toes. That's it, we'll feel the quads burning. We're there, guys, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Super, well done. Next up then, we have our lateral arm raise. So if we have 2 dumbbells, 12 in total. If we only have the 1, we're going for 8 either side. Whenever we're ready, guys, away we go. That's it, and try keep the torso then as steady as possible. Work a little on our posture as well. So right up, just up to shoulder height. Pause for a second. And back down. 8 on each side if we're with 1 dumbbell, 12 in total if it's double arm. Well done, guys. And then 15 on our lying leg raise. So we can do that with weight or with no weight, whatever you prefer. Just make sure we're working ourselves hard, not taking any shortcuts. If we're going without weight, guys, I would suggest tucking the hands in underneath the back and the backside. And with weight, the way you're all doing it there, by the looks of things, perfectly fine, okay? Just make sure that back isn't leaving the floor, creating a curve in the lower spine. Really good, folks. All right, when we have our leg raise complete, we'll just take a second for everyone to finish up and we'll start the clock at the same time for the wall squat, okay? Alrighty, looks like everyone is ready to go, folks. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So hips parallel with the knees. And we're getting our little heel raise as well. Working the calves. This time, folks, 45 seconds. I don't want to see anyone leave the wall. Let's try keep our hips in line with the knees all the way through. And we're getting up onto the toes as well. That's excellent, guys. Well done. That's 30 seconds down. We've 15 to go. Keep breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. You're almost there. Final few breaths. Let's get 3 more raises. And time. Good stuff. Nice work, guys. And then into your second exercise whenever you're ready. Lateral arm raise, single arm or double arm. Mighty stuff, folks. Well done. 12 reps double, 8 single. And then we're into our lying leg raise after that. So for our leg raise, folks, we're looking at about 2 to 3 second descent of the legs. So down towards the ground and then kicking up strong. $15 reps again. That's super, folks, and we'll wait for everyone to finish those out again. Good stuff. Okay, and we're back to our wall for our wall squat, guys, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Final round of moves, guys. This one is for 1 minute, okay? 1 minute. We're still getting our heel raise, guys, okay? Nice work, folks. Focusing on our breathing, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Deep breaths every time. We're a third of the way there. Well done. Good, guys. Well done. Big 20 seconds coming up now. Nobody leaves the wall. We're almost there. It's the last time we're doing it. Nobody leaves. Well done. 10 seconds. Let's get 2 more raises, guys. And time. Super job. Mighty stuff, girls. Well done. And then in your own time, we're back into our lateral arm raise. And after that, our last exercise, our lying leg raise. That's good, guys. And we're all on to our lying leg raise then to finish off. Well done. And once we're finished up then, guys, we can get our breather again. Get our drop of fluid on board. Nice one, folks. We're all finished up there now. So I'll bring you through the next two moves, all right? So what we have here, folks, we are looking at a weighted glute bridge for 20 reps. So lying flat on the back, we're going to place our weight, guys, just down at the bottom of the stomach, the joint to the hips. You can hold the weight there. Get the feet in line with knees and hips. Squeeze the core, get the back flat to the floor. And we're thrusting the hips up, getting a good squeeze on the back side at the top. Reset and thrust up. Okay, so 20 reps there. And after that, guys, we're getting 2 dumbbells or 2 kettlebells. We're going to get up into our glute bridge position. And we're thrusting our hands straight up towards the ceiling as we keep the hips up high. So depending what weight we have, guys, will determine how many reps we're going to be able for. If we're going pretty heavy, I'd be going for between 10 and 12 reps. If we have light weights, let's get 20 reps in. Okay, so hips up high, and we're pressing up and down, keeping the hips up as high as we can as we go through the move. Obviously, as we're going through the reps, the glutes will tire, they'll want to lower. Keep reminding yourselves to drive the hips up, keeping a good squeeze on the backside, okay? So we're going for 4 rounds there, and as I said, weight determines how many reps we do for our chest press from our glute bridge position. Our weighted hip thrusting, guys, is going to be about the 20 reps. And what I'd be saying is pile on the weight there, okay, as heavy as we can go. So just the 2 exercises. This is mostly glute work, glute and lower back, okay? So whenever we're set, we can get going. 4 sets of these. As heavy as we have, girls, for our hip thrusts. Spot on, girls, well done. Keeping our feet in line with knees and hips. Same like as if we're walking, okay? Super, girls, well done. Not awful worried about how high we get the hips up for our glute bridge, but just focus on the big squeeze in on the glutes. It's the most important thing here. Excellent work, ladies. Well done. Keeping them hips up then nice and high for our chest press. Squeezing the glutes as hard as we can. Good, folks. Should be pushing into our fourth round now. Keep getting them hips up nice and high, guys. That's it. Well done. We're getting tired now. Let's finish it out as strong as we can. And we go into our last 3 moves, okay? If we're finished up, just get our breather and again, get a drop of water. If we want, we can get a glute stretch now after doing the glute work. So our pigeon stretch while we're waiting. Just to loosen out around backside and hip area. And if we want maybe as well a back stretch as well, or lower back stretch where the hands are under the shoulders and you're looking up towards the ceiling. Give it 20 seconds, guys. And then I bring you through the last 3 moves. We've core work to finish off. 3 sets of 3 core moves, all time based. We're working our way down 10 seconds for each round. So starting off at 40, then 30, then 20 seconds, okay? It's really good work so far. We'll finish it off now as strong as we can. Okay, I think that is everyone done there, girls. So I'll bring you through the last 3 exercises. We have Russian twists. We have with that a hollow hold. And our last exercise then is our plank to press. So guys, our Russian twists. Just from kind of a side on for you. Grab our weight, feet up off the floor, and get our rotation from side to side, touching our dumbbell, kettlebell, plate, whatever we have, on line with the hip as we touch the floor. So we're getting our weight out over our knees, getting a good rotation. That is move number 1. Our hollow hold then, girls. Let's measure a shoe length from the floor. Get the feet up to that height and get our shoulder blades up off the ground. We're going to hold that. This is our, say, halfway between our easiest and our toughest version. Hands across the chest. A little easier, hands down by our side. Tougher then is hands over head. Want to make it tougher again. Hands overhead with our weight. Okay? That is our hollow hold. And in our last exercise, we have our plank to press. So plank position, up into our press up, back down, alternate the hand that pushes off first, every second one, okay? So as I said, girls, this is timed. 40 seconds for the first round. As we go into our second, we drop it by 10, and our third, a final 10. So 40, 30, and then 20 seconds to finish off. Okay, guys, so let's grab our weight, and let's get to work. Strong finish to finish off. We're all down to the floor and we're going in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Clock is on. Away we go. Nice and controlled. We're getting our weight out over the knees. And we're touching our weight off the floor in line with the hip. Not easy, but try get our breaths right here as well. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Toughest to get our breathing right when we're doing core work. Tend to hold the breath. Well done, folks. 12 seconds. 12 seconds. 5 seconds. And hold. Well done. Stay on the floor, guys. And we're going into our hollow hold next. We're going 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Off we go, folks. That's it. And relax the head on the floor. Look straight up towards the ceiling. That's it, guys. Well done. Looking straight up. We don't want the chin jutting forward. That's it. Really good. 15 seconds, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, girls. And our last one then is our plank to press. So I'm not worried, guys, here about how many reps we get in our plank to press. Just make sure we're nice and steady throughout. We finish as strong as we start, okay? Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. So every second hand to push off initially, okay? Nice work, folks. Nice and steady. Let's get right through to the 40 seconds without dropping. We've 7 seconds to go. Let's get 2 to 3 reps. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. And let's take a breather for 20 seconds. It's good work, guys. The first and toughest round down and out of the way. Okay, and we're back into position for Russian twists. We go in 4, 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds again, guys. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, ladies. Hollow hold in 3, 2, and 1. Clock is on. Good, ladies. 6 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good work, guys. And our third move, we go in 3, 2, and 1. Away we go. It's good, folks. 20 down, 10 to go. And hold it there. Well done. Second round down. One last round of moves to go, girls, and then we're finished up for this morning, okay? Get a quick breather. Drop water if we need, and we'll get straight into it. 10 seconds, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Snappy round now, girls, to finish off. 20 seconds in each move. We'll take as little time possible off in between the exercises to finish. Let's go, girls. Well done. We're there in 3, 2, and 1. Then we're straight onto the back. Throw our weight out of the way. And we go in 3, 2, and 1. Hands down by the side, overhead, or across the chest. Well done. First 10 down. Keep that core as tight as we can. We're there in 3, 2, and 1. Super, folks. Let's roll over onto our front. Nice and snappy. We go again in 3, 2, and 1. Plank to press to finish off, guys. Remember, finishing as strong as we start. Halfway through already. Last 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and hold it there. Well done, girls. That is us finished up for this morning. We get a little stretch now to finish off, okay? So we go one knee out in front, hands behind the head, and push right out on the hip. And swapping sides. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then our pigeon stretch for the glutes. Chest height to start off. Small steps, the hands on the way out. And drop the chest right down to the floor. And swapping sides, girls. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Then we bring the foot out to the side and we just sit back onto the heel, keeping the toe pointing straight towards the camera. Feel the stretch in on the groin. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we swap over. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get to press up position. Keep the heel on the floor. We stretch the calf, right over left. And then we're swapping sides. Three, 2, 1, and then we go to our back stretch. Looking right up as high as we can in the ceiling. 3, 2, and 1. Then we dig the toes into the floor and we walk the hands in towards the feet. Hold that stretch in for 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, that is us finished up for this morning. We've our yoga class back on tonight at 7 o'clock if you're around to join in. If we're clear.
That's great, thanks.
Thank you, Darren.
Thanks, Darren.
Thanks, Darren.
Thank you.
Thanks, Darren.
Take care.